Well, good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, June 26th, and once again I didn't walk. I've just really gotten out of the habit. I did go this morning with Denise. I should have got her on film because, you know, she's a rare sighting, but I forgot. But we went to Kohl's because I had some Kohl's cash to spend. This is how they drag you in. I had $15 to spend at Kohl's with Kohl's cash, and then I spent an additional $15. But I think I made some pretty good purchases. I bought a flag. It was regularly $19.99. It was on sale for $9.99, so I got a pretty good deal on that. My flag that I have out there is a little torn, and you got to respect the front. You have to respect the flag, so I have to take the flag down and put a new flag up. I usually put one up every year. I don't take it down at night because we leave our porch lights on overnight and they shine on the light, so the flag is always illuminated, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I needed a new vegetable peeler, and it was on sale for $11.99. It's an OXO. But the sad thing is, when I was at Kroger's, they were having a sale on their Good Grips for $9.99, so I could have saved $1. I could have saved $1, but I got this one. And then, of course, I had to get a hat. The hat was on sale for $9.99. Screw it. So I had to get a hat. I like to wear a hat. I wear a hat when I walk, which I didn't do today. I have no girls. I'm all alone. All alone am I, which I like today. I just kind of wanted to be alone today. Jim's working, and so I'm just going to catch up on some videos. Our collab went up today. Check it out. I have a listing of everybody that participated. Please check out their channels and leave a comment for them. And so today I thought I was going to talk a little bit about exercise. And since I haven't, I've kind of fallen away from it. And so I had to look up something online today because I need to get motivated. And so I found this, how to motivate yourself to exercise every morning. Like I told you, I prefer to exercise in the morning. I like to get it, I know it doesn't sound like nice when you say it this way, but I just like to get it done with. And not that it's a big chore that you have to get out of the way, but a lot of times your life gets so busy and you just don't get the time for it. Whereas if you fit that right in, right away, it makes better sense. So this is what you need to do. This person here said, long before I noticed any physical fitness benefits of my doing burpees every morning, which mine would be walking, I noticed something else. I really, really, really didn't want to get out of bed because once I got out of bed, I knew I would have to do my burpees. I don't feel that way about my walking, but lately I have, so to be honest with you. So what you need to do is, the first thing you need to do is remove the little annoyances. The worst thing about it is that you found is not the exercise itself, because I can do that. That's not a problem. But it's the fact that you get all sweaty and gross in the morning. That's why I usually put on the clothes that I had on the day before, and I go for my walk. I do get sweaty. Yeah, even in the winter I get sweaty because, you know, you bundle up and then it's cold and then you do sweat a little bit. And then when I get home I take my shower then. It works for me. So I change right from my pajamas and I get right into my clothes from the day before, and that's fine. And I don't really mind exercising the minute I wake up. Some people don't. But morning routines last minutes to hours, not seconds. And I realized I felt a lot better about exercise than if I did it maybe 20 minutes after waking up than doing it right away. After I've had a chance to have some caffeine, feed my kids, and maybe spend a few blurry-eyed minutes scrolling on my phone. When I wake up in the morning, I scroll through my phone, I play games on my phone, I check out my videos, see which ones I'm going to watch, I tag them that I'm going to watch them later on, and then I go for my walk. I don't jump right out of bed and go for my walk. I take my, I drink my 16 ounces of water, I take my medication, I go around, straighten up the house a little bit, then I go for my walk. The second thing you got to do is make a small commitment. Maybe you can't do a 1.5 miles, 2 miles every day, but like if you can just quick 5-10 minute walk around the block, that's fine. It's better than not doing it at all. And sometimes if you just took like a 10-minute walk and then you got busy doing something else and then you took another 10-minute walk, they all add up. You don't have to do them all at the same time, but as long as you get them in, that's all you need to do. Another thing you need to do is you need to track it. Sometimes you don't want to do them every day for every month. But if you track it, I have a Map My Walk app on my phone that tracks how far I've walked. I also wear my Fitbit, and it tracks it so I can go back and see how many steps I took. Mine tracks steps and miles that I walked and calories that I burnt. And the Map My Walk just shows you how many miles that you've walked, and it shows your route that you've taken. And I like to refer back to that a lot of times. And at the end of the month, you can find out that you're really doing a lot more than you thought you were doing. And you need to, you know, if you do track it, then you're going to be feel a lot better about yourself. But some of the rules you have to follow when you're exercising is to remember to hydrate. Maintain your salt and water balance by drinking plenty of fluids, preferably water, and drink it before and after your physical activity, and avoid alcohol and caffeinated beverages. Exercise smarter, not harder. Exercise during the cooler parts of the day, preferably when the sun's radiation is minimal, early in the morning or early in the evening. Decrease in exercise intensity and duration at high temperatures or relative humidity. And don't hesitate to take your exercise inside to the gym, walk at the mall. I wish I had a mall close by because I would walk at the mall. I told you that in the winter I think I'm going to join a gym so I can walk on the treadmill there. Number 3 is ease into summer. Allow your body to adapt partially to heat through repeated gradual daily exposures. You don't want to like run 3 miles and get all overheated if you're not used to it. You need to build up to that. Dress the part. Wear minimum amounts of clothing and breathable fabrics such as cotton. I always wear a hat. I always wear light cotton shirts. And I'm going to start wearing sunscreen. I am. I really am. Truly, truly, I really am. And team up. If you can exercise with a friend or a family member, it's safer and can be more fun. I just listen to my music. I don't have a problem walking by myself. I've met some people on my walks that are not my friends, and I know their dogs' names, and you know, sometimes I'll walk a little bit with them, and I really like it. I like that part of it. But you have to also watch out because sometimes you can have the symptoms of heat exhaustion, and these are the symptoms of heat exhaustion: headaches, heavy sweating, cold, moist skin or chills, dizziness or fainting, muscle cramps, fast, shallow breathing, nausea, vomiting, or both. If you do have those, you want to right away get into the cool, get yourself cooled off. You know, if you're walking somewhere, so many people have lawn sprinklers. I found myself sometimes when I'm walking, if I get really hot, I'll just hold my wrists under the sprinkler and it kind of cools off your body. I've taken the cups of, you know, like, and scooped it into my face. I have no shame. I would rather do that than pass out on the sidewalk. I don't walk when it's extremely hot, so I really don't have that problem. And also there's symptoms of heat stroke is warm, dry, or moist skin, a strong, rapid pulse, confusion or unconsciousness, a high body temperature, which is above 103 degrees, a throbbing headache, or nausea, vomiting, or both. You gotta get that treated right away. Don't put that off. If you need to call 911, don't hesitate. That's what your taxes pay for. You know, it's just, I would rather be safe than sorry because, you know, you might get charged an ambulance bill or whatever, but, you know, isn't your life worth it if you really think that those are the symptoms that you have? I don't think that too many people have to worry about heat stroke unless you're just diving into exercise just 100%. And not taking into consideration the weather, or your clothing, or anything like that. But, you know, it is possible, so you really got to be careful. But I hope that helped you out. It did help me. I'm going to try to walk. It's cool enough today I could have walked, but tomorrow starts the heat wave. And I'll probably be in the pool, but I'll walk around in the pool. I'm going to do something. I really am. I was going to go in the pool today, but I got a lot of stuff I still got to do, so I don't know that I am. I am going to start showing you my food again today. I hope you checked out my video to see how I did last week. It did kind of change up my eating habits a little bit, which was good. I was going to stay with the 14 points. I told you that yesterday. But I figured out my menu for today, and I figured that I'm going to be pretty close to my 24 points. I'm really hungry today. The point of it is not to starve yourself. Last week I had no problems going to 10 under. I really didn't. I wasn't really that hungry, but today for some reason I am. And you got to go by what your body wants. I might be able. I was 21 points yesterday. So if I stay right around my 24, I think I'll have a loss again this week. And I just know that I'm going to have no problems. Well, I don't know that I'm not going to have no problems, but I'm really pretty confident that think I've mastered it again, because it's a never-ending battle with me, because I master it for about a month or two and then I forget. And squirrel, that's just what I do. I just do that. So I have to get back on track, because I want to lose, I'm trying to lose my 100 pounds by the end of the year. If I don't make it, I'm not going to kill myself or, you know, like be really disappointed in myself or anything, but I'm going to be pretty darn close. I know that, because I'd like to hit my 2-year anniversary with a 100-pound loss. And I still have about 30 pounds to go, and it's 6 months away, and that's 5 pounds a month, which is a feasible goal. And I don't set goals. It's not a goal, so don't get on me saying, oh, Sandy, you can't set goals. I know, of all people, I know I can't set goals. But it's a dream. That's my dream, that I would be at my 100 pounds by the end of the year. But if not, I'm going to be pretty darn close. Okay, let's see you at breakfast time, which will really be lunch, because I haven't eaten yet. Well, I wanted to thank Carrie, because over at Weight Watchers with Carrie, because she's really changed my outlook on the way I'm making my food choices, because I am really thinking outside the box lately, trying not to eat completely the same as I always have in the past. I'm going to try out these bagel chips by Stacy's, and this spinach and artichoke dip, which I eat all the time anyhow. I don't like yogurt, so I'm surprised I like it, because it's made with Greek yogurt. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, I can and I will. Watch me. 24 smart points. I'm kind of hungry today, so I'm going to do the 24. So it's 4 points for my 28 grams of bagel chips, 2 points for 2 tablespoons of the spinach dip, and 0 for my egg strawberries. I took the rest of the raspberries because they're just starting to turn. I didn't want them to mold up on me. Tea and water, the tomato, and a cucumber. So it's a 6-point meal. I still have 18 points left for the rest of my day. While I was answering my comments today, I noticed that it is Donna Pizzoli's birthday. How could that have gotten by me? I should have started off with my song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Hope you have a great day. For dinner, I'm going to have a burger and some fries. I have 18 points left, 6 points for my 4 ounces of ground sirloin, 4 points for my 1 ounce of American cheese, 4 points for the bun, 5 points for 3 ounces of seasoned fries, and 0 for my tea, water, tomato, onion, lettuce, relish, and mustard. So I ended up with 25 points for the day, which is 1 over, but I'm still within my blue dot range. Well, I feel pretty good about how I did today. I was 1 point over. I'm only supposed to have 24. I had 25, but that's still within my blue dot range. The burger was so good. I haven't had one in such a long time. It was really good. Although the onion was a little bit much. I have a little bit of indigestion right now. Usually I can eat an onion. I ate a raw slice of onion, and I think that's what did me in. I'm going to have the girls tomorrow, and it's supposed to rain tonight and all day tomorrow. And then, so I don't know if Sophia's going to have a baseball game tomorrow, but if she does, I'll go to it. Okay, that's about it for tonight. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Leave a comment down below, and share if you think it'll help somebody. So I'll see you guys in the morning.